So after agreeing a date, the crew arrived to put in this system. Now, I was very impressed with the crew that arrived. 4 guys ready for action. They came prepared because prior to them coming, everything was measured. So there was no running to and froing, looking for bits and pieces to fit the system. They came complete. They set about working, and there were 1 crew on the roof, 1 crew indoors working at the tank in the attic. There was also the hot press, which had to be addressed. First of all, of course, they took out the old system and brought in a new tank, which was maybe twice as big as the old one. Again, I was very impressed with this because what it meant was I was going to have much more hot water. Well, after 3 days, this system was now in place. The first thing that I did when that system went in was to turn off my immersion heater. My immersion heater was in my house for 30 years, constant. My electricity bill was high, but I did have hot water. The immersion heater gone, I was now relying on solar, and with a gas system that I had installed a few years earlier, this now gave me all the hot water I needed. I was very impressed with the whole system that solar introduced. They explained the temperatures, the gauges, and everything I needed. This was high summer, so I was thrilled with all the sun that arrived during the summer, but now I was looking towards the winter time to see how did my solar work. I would check the temperature gauges, and I would come across at night time, I would see that the water on my roof was maybe 10 or 15 degrees. In the morning time, it might be 5 degrees, but by midday, it was up to 60 degrees. Now, I was very impressed with this. This meant that the sun was now giving me the return for the investment of putting in solar.